Hey, let's talk about future you. The one that doesn't exist right now. The one that's going to come up in 3 months, 2 months. And think about what he or she would want you to do right now. I am seeing a lot of things online that concern me about people joking about how they're going to be qualifying for the 600-pound life once this thing is over. I've had family members tell me I'm gaining weight. I've had lots of people sharing this with me, whether they're joking about it or they're being serious. And here's the deal. More than likely you follow me because you yourself want to lose weight, or you've lost weight and you're trying to maintain weight, right? You're working in that field. When you think about this, it will end, right? Great Depression end. Polio came to an end. The SARS situation came to an end. All of these things eventually come to an end. And then you have the fallout of all the decisions you made. And I don't want to shame anybody, and I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad, but a lot of people are dismissing this on social media, and they're saying, oh, right now everyone should just be eating for comfort because this is going on. And I would make a point, is that what your future self is going to want? Because if you gain 10, 20, 30 pounds, I could gain a lot when I was really in my overeating heyday. If that is the track you go on and you say, just can't think about this right now, I'm just going to eat all the food, there is a version of you to come 3 months out, this thing ends, you go back to a job, and none of your clothes fit, and you're feeling really crummy. And not only did you not make progress, but you went the other direction. That is not what you want to do. So today, homework assignment, I want you to think about the you once this ends. What do you want to see for him or her? What is the actions required to do that? Now, hear me on this. I am not saying emotional eating and binge eating is going to disappear, but what can you do to minimize it? What can you do to minimize weight gain? We've talked about weight loss versus maintenance. Maybe right now you need to be focusing on maintaining your current body weight as much as you can to minimize the gain. So this future version of you, you can set them up for success, or you can make it to where they have a lot more work to do. And that's all based on the decisions you make now. I know we're stressed. I know we're emotional. I know we're taxed. But it doesn't mean that we can't choose to preserve and take action on the things within our control. What's in your control? The food you bring into your house. What's in your control? Do you track your food or do some kind of self-monitoring? Do you choose to do an alternate activity when you feel the desire to emotionally eat? We talked about videos on delayed gratification. Do you choose to maybe have a phone conversation with someone you care about in those times you want to emotionally eat? There's so many things you could do that are within your control. But if all you want to do is eat, right, and that is the go-to thing, and you're not willing to work on this, my concern for you is that you're going to look back in 2-3 months and say, wow, I've got not only the original amount of weight I wanted to lose or maintain, but now I've got this extra whatever. And it is important, because if this COVID-19 has taught us nothing, it has taught us that if our health is in jeopardy in any way, that while this is happening on a global scale, for you on an individual scale, your health is the thing that lets you live your life. If you don't have your health, you get a heart attack, you have a stroke, anything maybe happens to you that because related to your type 2 diabetes, you are laying in hospital, you are not interacting socially, you are not going to work, you are not doing these things. Your health is your key to living your life. So it does matter. It matters very much. And that's the message I want to send home. The health that you want matters, even in this current situation, and maybe more so in this current situation. So don't let other people try to persuade you to believe that it's okay to be self-destructive now with the attitude of, oh, you'll deal with it later. No. You don't want to deal with it later. You want to just be able to jump back into what was important to you when this is all said and done. You have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.